Hey guys, welcome back to Red Dead Videos. I'm Mark, and I'm here with Patrick.
Hey guys. Yep.
And today we're going to be talking about and giving our impressions of the new Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer. Obviously, very exciting. The trailer we've all been waiting for what has it been? A year?
Yeah, 10 months.
10 I'm not sure. It's been a while since Rockstar gave us any information in terms of screenshots.
We got the screenshots. Probably. What?
That's true. Yeah.
We got the trailer and then we got the screenshots.
Yeah, but it's been a while, so it's exciting times, and we're just going to talk about the trailer. So right off the bat, I would say I was a little bit underwhelmed with the trailer as a whole. There's probably a few reasons, but when you get excited for a game like I am about the next Red Dead Redemption, sometimes you get a little disappointed. I wouldn't say it was a bad trailer, but overall a little disappointed.
Yeah, definitely not necessarily the case. You get excited for a game, the trailer's going to let you down. Like, I was super excited for GTA, and the trailers were, great, in my opinion. So, I don't think necessarily that's the case. But also, I definitely don't think... I was also a little bit, disappointed by the trailer. I don't think it means that it's going to be a bad game, obviously. I just think maybe it wasn't one of Rockstar's best trailers.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And I'm not sure why that is exactly. I guess we'll get into that a bit.
Yeah.
But... just first overall impressions, a little bit underwhelmed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so obviously the trailer shows us a few things. It's going to be a prequel to Red Dead Redemption.
Definitely, we already had a lot of stuff pointing to that. But.
Yeah, you see Dutch, who is obviously a character from Red Dead Redemption, and so it looks like it's going to be the story of Dutch's gang. And obviously John Marston's in Dutch's gang, so... It's possible John Marston, you would assume he's a character.
If he wasn't a character, I think people would be really confused and probably mad. So I don't see why they would make the story, revolve around Dutch's gang and not have John Marston. So I take that as confirmation that John Marston's probably in this game. And we can get into that I guess now, but I'm also disappointed about that. I've been saying for a very long time, I don't want John Marston to be in this game, and I also just want it to be a separate story.
Yeah.
So that's also another thing that kind of contributes a bit. But yeah, that seems like that's where it's Dutch is the game, so it's pretty clear now.
Yeah, and so obviously there's a new main character. His name is Arthur Morgan.
Yeah.
And that was kind of, at least my source of kind of disappointment, was just the new character. I mean, if you're going to make a game with Dutch's gang, why not make John Marston your main character? I don't know.
Yeah.
And this
or
main
if you're
character,
make a new character, kind of make him a little more interesting.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
He didn't get too much, so you can't be too hard on the guy. But he just seemed kind of boring to me.
Yeah.
I didn't really like the way he the character model.
Yeah.
Or the voice too much. Yeah. Or the lines.
It just seemed kind of generic in a lot of ways. The way he looked, exactly like you said, and the way he spoke was just kind of the lines he did, it just seemed like he was an outlaw who was, threatening people. And there was nothing really unique or special about him. So that was kind of one of my main disappointments. Also, the game graphically didn't look great. Obviously, we all know graphics is, they're not everything. But, it's been a while since the first trailer. And, I don't know. The graphics didn't look too good either.
Yeah, definitely. It seemed to me, it reminded me, and this was true for the first trailer as well, but definitely things have, progressed since then. It reminded me of just the GTA 5 remastered trailer that we got.
Yeah.
Which was a good looking game, but it feels like the same sort of engine, or what, I'm sure it's the same engine, but it just doesn't seem like there's much of a jump.
Yeah.
Which is a little disappointing.
I guess, I was expecting more of a jump in graphics. But, that's not really too much to complain about.
Yeah.
I guess it was mainly the characters and the lines and delivery. There was a female character. She said something, that I didn't really like her voice.
I didn't really like her character model either.
Yeah. I don't know.
Or what she said, or her voice.
Yeah. There's nothing really that really got me excited about the trailer, just besides the fact that it's more, Red Dead, gameplay and that kind of thing.
Yeah, but, it's easy to get me excited. Anything they did that's showing the game was going to get me excited. Right. So it did, get me excited. Yeah. It just didn't blow me away like the GTA 5 trailers did.
Yeah.
And also not a reflection of how the game's going to turn out. It's just kind of I don't know, it just wasn't the best trailer.
Right. If you're going to give a trailer that's going to be focused on a story, you kind of want to be like excited for the story. So I guess that's what I'm saying is that, you know, it's going to be about Dutch's gang, and it looks like they're going to be robbing trains. There was a cool sequence where there's a guy falling off a train. So exciting stuff there, but just kind of like, you know, you're bad guys, you're outlaws. And kinda the main character was kind of, you know, bland. So
kind of like exactly what you might expect from this, which, is definitely disappointing for me.
Yeah. But just in general, there's a few cool things we saw. I mentioned the guy falling off a train. There was the main character shooting a bow and arrow, which was pretty cool. We see a crocodile eating somebody, which maybe kind of hints at the
New Bordeaux.
New Bordeaux
definitely
setting.
The swamp areas looked definitely like something out of New Orleans kind of.
Yeah.
At the time.
I'm trying to remember what else we saw. I guess I was just kind of
Definitely, some wildlife. The bear.
Mm-hmm.
The bear. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess you didn't get much in terms of the story about what it's about. I mean, there's definitely an element of the main character like threatening people, and then like gang, you know, just a gang that like sticks together, you know.
Overarching story we didn't really get.
Yeah.
What the conflict here is going to be.
Sure. You get like some voiceover about, you know, lawmen trying to find them. So, you know,
what you might expect.
What you might expect. And that's fair enough. It's definitely, you know, exciting to see more.
For me, mainly where like the disappointment comes is when you think about just like all the possibilities that this game could have been, which is basically what I've been doing for the last 6 years.
Sure.
It's like, think of everything they could do with such a cool world, and then, you know, it just is like, it's going to be a prequel, and it's going to be, you know, this is going to be the character you play as. So it's just kind of like, you know.
Yeah, from a story trailer, like, it's just, the story as so far looks to be underwhelming. But I guess you could say if you saw a story trailer of Red Dead Redemption. Live from Portland, we got Nady coming in with his hot take on the new Red Dead trailer. Nate, what did you think, buddy?
Coming at you live.
Did pretty good. The visuals, it was great. I really like the part where the alligator eats the animal.
All right, see you, Nady. If you saw a story trailer of Red Dead Redemption, you could see John Marston saying, "I want to get revenge," and it's like
you could say the same exact.
Yeah. And so obviously the trailer doesn't really. It's not going to tell you how the game's going to turn out. So in that sense, it's totally fine that I wasn't completely blown away.
Yeah.
But I'd love to hear what you guys have to think. I mean, obviously you guys are big Red Dead fans, just like us. Maybe even bigger Red Dead fans for a lot of you. So yeah, definitely leave a comment. You know, give us some information on what did you guys think? Were you excited? It seems like most people around the internet.
Yeah, it's hard to
pretty
judge
excited.
The overall reactions, but I haven't seen many negative people who are negative about it. So
yeah. So that's kind of what we thought. There's obviously going to be more information coming out about Red Dead in the coming months. Hopefully screenshots, you know, articles where they release information about the game. So yeah, we'll probably be covering that stuff. Maybe, it depends.
Yeah,
how we feel. But we figured we might as well make a video about the trailer since
big news.
It's big news, and I was excited just to talk about it.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
So yeah. Look for upcoming videos possibly, and we'll see you guys next time. We're at Red Dead Videos.
See ya.